Hey, Sam, what's your story in a nutshell?
I like to tell people that I sell metal, right? And very simple. My business distributes materials, metals, and abrasives across North America. But my history, I got into this industry because of my family's business. And the lesson wasn't, do it again bigger. It was that the entire industry runs on relationships and a bit of a tribal knowledge, information locked in people's heads. And how do we address that moat and create a new technology-based distribution, AI-centered distribution business to really provide value to all of our customers? I mean, I saw the metals business and distribution business less as a hardware, trucks and warehouses, where the actual business is more of an information asymmetry. Who knows what the material is and what information is available at what price, and how can I get what's in my head out to everyone else and my customers faster and cheaper.
Can you go a little bit more deeper on that information?
I think, again, I'll talk a little bit more about saying earlier about how AI impacts B2B, how technology is used in my business and in other businesses in the commodity and distribution space. And again, I think that most of what people say in AI about AI in B2B is nonsense. Agents aren't closing $1 million specialty alloy deals. Buyers in aerospace and defense don't trust chatbots, and they shouldn't trust chatbots. Here's what AI is actually doing in distribution. The industry is 90% operational drag. Reading POs out of an email, classifying it, checking a spec, checking that spec against a BOL to make sure it was delivered, right? All of this is friction. It creates no value, and everyone just accepted this as the way of doing business. I see things from a different perspective, where we can create an AI technology stack to reduce those redundancies, reduce our internal SG&A, our cost structure, which means less procurement agents, less back office people, less people cutting POs, processing the purchase orders. So whatever is coming from the mine, getting produced, whatever is getting made and coming out of a mill, out of a machine shop, that should be the real cost. That's what business customers should see. And my job as a distributor is making sure that they get all of those gains.
What does your RudCo company do exactly?
I think people think materials and trucks and, industrial distribution, and it's all very confusing to a lot of people. Very simply put, we deliver material, metals and abrasives and industrial material cheaper and faster. So we buy material, we're the owner of a lot of these materials, we warehouse it, we distribute this material, and then we provide data insights for all of our customers around the material that they buy. Tools to make sure they can procure these things faster. We give them market intelligence to make sure to give them more insight to what they're buying in the future. How is it changed? If they want to change suppliers, if they want to manage their current supplier risk, we're able to give those tools to them to make sure that they can do that faster, right? But these insights are predicated on the fact that we are in the space, we trade these materials, we own these materials, and we're helping this become common operating system in the industry.
From your perspective, what is the best way to grow your business in your niche?
I think a focus on our customers is so important. And again, I want to reiterate the importance for automation in this process. If we stay so focused on lowering costs to our customers, automating our processes, I think we're able to create real value and win there, right? I think in any business as well that has real money flowing through it, your edge isn't necessarily in the deals you close, but the disasters you avoid. So saying no to revenue, which doesn't really smell right, is the best business decision. So making sure that we're resilient, focus on our customers, focusing on our technology is extremely important to us.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sam. How you see the AI wave shaping the industry now?
I think the AI is impacted mostly in the workflows. Most of what people say about AI and how it's changing isn't necessarily true, right? And AI is not going to close $1 million deal. They're not going to create trust with an aerospace customer. But how AI is changing our business is the repetitive tasks, processing paperwork, processing invoices, reading chemistry specs. Those are getting automated within workflows by AI.